you change from a sub to a full-time guy?
Well, I got nothing else going on. They saw it screwed up and
Rickshaw tour. Rickshaw tour dito. Sa manpower.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Ito yung rickshaw. May rickshaw sila. Ayan, may mga yeah. Dito tayo pa banda. Ang daming mga turista. Kaso gabi kasi itong pinakman dito.
Now, remember that church that we saw back there? Center, we walk up, you might see us parked up there.
Ito yung tricycle tour. Meron silang tour. Yung bus na double decker. Tapos ito yung sasakyan namin kanina. Where are you going? Ayan. Where? Over there. Let's go. Yes. Okay. And they have some tours here. We're given only an hour. So we'll take advantage of this tour. May bike powers na dito. Yeah. Yeah. They have a nice tour here. And some lights here. Pinaka-center nila ng BC in Victoria City of British Columbia. Tsaka ito na yan. Dito tayo, lakad-lakad pa rin tayo. Yan. Ito na yung maraming turista dito. Ito yung mga rickshaw nila. At saka bicycle, souvenir shops dito. Ito yung rickshaw. Ito yung pinaka city nila. Dami kasi dito pag dati yung tingnan natin.
Anytime a rig
So what makes you change from a sub to a full-time guy?
Well, I got nothing else going on.
That's my enjoyment, the old cars.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You have one?
We bought a car in 1983. We still have it.
Oh,
It's all original paint.
still have it?
Yeah.
Like a shipping or what?
Yes, 84 Monte Carlo.
Okay.
We have it 41 years. Car shows and things.
So how many mileage will that car? Excuse me?
How many mileage now?
66,000.
Oh, it's not that bad, right?
No.
Yeah, 66,000. It's only for the car show.
Well, she used to use it, but then we put it in the garage and I used
Okay.
it.
That's not it's not expensive to maintain. No, not expensive.
I bring it to the mechanic once a year. Say,
And then it's still available, right?
yeah.
Money.
Welcome back, everyone. Those of you that made it back, who chose to spend the rest of your tour with me and not hop on a shuttle bus. Hope everybody enjoyed their stop downtown. I heard a few comments that it wasn't enough time, but I know this time of year and this time of night, we don't have a lot of shops open, lots of bars and pubs. We actually have the most licensed establishment seating per capita anywhere in British Columbia here in Victoria. We do like our pubs and bars and restaurants. They're all open, obviously, on a Friday night till I think about 2 a.m. But a lot of shops and businesses along Government Street haven't quite extended their hours yet. The stop at downtown, I guess, is probably more for just walking around and getting some photos. We will be having one more photo opportunity here. We're going to make our way out of downtown Victoria in a few moments and into the Songhees or Vic West. We're going to go over a bridge and we'll have a nice view looking back over the inner harbor towards the government building that's all lit up. And so it's a nice spot if you were on this side of the inner harbor when you were walking around, going and taking a photo from the other side and getting a photo of the Empress with its lights and our legislature building all lit up. It's a nice photo opportunity. So we're gonna go and do that. We'll just stop the bus probably for 5 or 10 minutes. Hopefully not lose anybody this time. So we are making our way through downtown Victoria here. So this road right here, Fort Street, actually gets its name down about 3 blocks to our left at the base of Fort Street. That is where the original gates of Fort Victoria once stood. And remember, I mentioned Fort Victoria. It was built back in 1843 by a Hudson's Bay Company man by the name of James Douglas. And if you look ahead of us here, you're starting to get a view. So we're going to actually be making our way to and through Chinatown here in Victoria before we head over the bridge and into the Songhees. But up on the left-hand side, you're going to start coming into view here is a big clock tower. And so that clock tower sits on top of the oldest still active City Hall building in all of Canada. So the City Hall building here for the City of Victoria, coming up on the left-hand side. Clock tower just coming into view now. So that clock tower that sits on top of our City Hall building was a gift to Victoria from our friends in Britain. They built a nice clock tower for us. The only problem was when it was complete, when it was finished and shipped out, it was actually shipped to Victoria, Australia by mistake. So it took a while for us to get our clock tower, but we have it now. It's you can see it just here coming up on the left-hand side. So that clock is actually still. Pardon?
I can't see because the lights are reflecting. Can you turn the lights off?
Hey, there we go. Thought I did that a few minutes ago. I apologize for that. So the clock tower here, just up on the left, is still actually wound by hand. So somebody has to climb the stairs, I think they got to go up there every couple of weeks and wind that clock. So this red brick building here, the oldest still active City Hall building in all of Canada. And we are going to make a turn up ahead at the next intersection here called Fiskard Street. And so this large sequoia tree here in the center, so this is Centennial Square to our left. It was opened in 1967 to mark Canada's centennial birthday. So Canada became a country back in 1867. British Columbia, which is the province that we are in right now, British Columbia didn't join Canada right away. It wasn't until 1871, a few years later, that British Columbia became a province in the Dominion of Canada. And right from day one, right from the first moment that British Columbia became a province, the capital has been here in Victoria ever since. So a lot of people just are under the mistaken impression that the capital of BC is Vancouver because it's the largest city. And it is significantly larger. It's about 4 or 5 times as large as we are here in Victoria. But we are the capital city, and we have been the capital ever since British Columbia joined the Dominion of Canada. So just ahead of us here, we have the Gates of Harmonious Interest, and those gates mark the entranceway to North America's second oldest Chinatown. So the Chinatown in Victoria is second only in age to that of the Chinatown in San Francisco. And we'll go nice and slow through Chinatown. On the left-hand side, you're going to see a red about halfway through the block that is now Victoria's Chinatown. You will see a red sign on the left-hand side that says Fantan Alley on it. And I believe the gates on either side of Fantan Alley will probably be closed and locked at this time of night. But Fantan Alley is Canada's smallest or narrowest working roadway.